Welcome back to another Burger and Gold conversation. I hope everybody had a great, wonderful hump day. I spent mine really actually doing that at work. Just got off. Sitting up here listening to Butterfly talking about how Smack said the money drawing up in battle rap ain't coming back. You know, it's one of my favorite pastimes as well. Besides watching football, battle rap is one of my first loves as well. Some of my favorites: Head Ice, Suede Silver, T-Rex. But look like battle rap pretty much coming to an end. They saying the rappers won't get overpricing the market. I remember Mook said he want to get paid what he worth, and evidently battle rap look like it's coming to an end. But back to what I came up for. Everybody, I see now that everybody's on board with the hire. At first I see a lot of people was, they hired Dan Quinn, they gonna suck and all that. As a reason I see a lot of people jumping on board with it. So shout out to everybody who see the vision now. I know they wanted a young offensive coordinator and all that, but I see after doing a little research, getting it coming along, it falling in line with the idea that Dan Quinn might not be a bad hire. That being said, I'm gonna give y'all a couple of reasons why I think that we're gonna win the NFC East in 2024. And I'm gonna start with some outside things first. First, I think the Cowboys are gonna take a big step back with the Dak Prescott contract, and right now that organization seems like it's just like we were just a year or two ago. A lot of stuff going on. They're not sure about Dak's contract. You know, you gotta save money for Lamb and Parsons, and they haven't even found a defensive coordinator as of yet. So I think that changed. Not to mention the dismissal, not dismissal, but the resignation, pretty much a resignation of Dan Quinn coming here to Washington. I think this is going to hurt them a lot, and I think that's one of the outside things that I think going to help us with the win the East. Excuse me. The Philadelphia Eagles, another team. I think going to take a big step back. Seen that this year with losing both of their coordinators and the way they just nosedived. I think they started at 10-0 or 10-0 and ended up 11-5, 11-6, something like that. So not to mention, I think they're supposed to lose Fletcher Cox, Lane Johnson, and the center Travis Kelce. So 3 captains like that, they're gonna be, I don't know how you replace 3 veterans like that in the locker room. And is Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis gonna step up? I doubt it. I seriously doubt they didn't step up the end of this year. So I'm thinking also the Eagles are gonna take a step back. We never really took the Giants serious, even though they beat us twice. Never really took them serious. So, but let me get to in-house. Dan Quinn, I think he's gonna have this defense humping day one. I mean, from training camp, I think you're gonna see a difference in defense from the first game on. That we're gonna get better as the year go on. Find a spot for Jamin Davis. Get Quinn Martin together. Maybe we resign Cam Curl. If not, you got Defoe, Vernon Butler. Going to be probably running a lot of stunts with Adam and Payne, and I'm excited. I'm excited for this upcoming season. For us to, I can go offense. The offense, we always had good players on offense. I think they always been misused. With Eric Bieniemy, he really let me down. He really let me down. I sure thought that this offense was going to be a little more balanced. Him being a running back, you would think that he would have presented a more balanced attack. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case, and that's probably the main reason that got him out of here. With Adam Peters, I think he's going to build a tremendous roster. See, people thinking only about the draft, but one thing I noticed in San Fran, I was always wondering, how do they keep signing all these big name players? And you think they would be over the cap? You know, they wouldn't be able to afford it, but some kind of way, he found a way to fit player after player after player on the roster under the cap. And I don't think their cap is that bad now. With all with the team they have, I don't think their cap is. I don't think they're in a bad. Mainly because they got a quarterback on a rookie contract, so that helps a lot. So after that, after the draft, I think you can look for him to be fitting pieces. He'll making big deals. We're not going to sit back and wait. I think you're going to see a lot of big name players coming here. Maybe Patrick Quinn, some kind of way I think they're gonna build a competitive roster. I'm talking about some names you don't think that we're gonna be able to afford, or in the past we wouldn't even go after. You see, Ron, I don't know what kind of roster and where Ron was allocating the resources to, but the roster wasn't all that impressive. And to say we were spending the money that we were spending, I wasn't impressed with the roster. I mean, you got 2 defensive linemen, on big deals. You paid Chair. Okay, you bring a left tackle in. I don't think he was making that much money, not top market money for us. Leno, I don't think he was making top of the line money. But this roster should have been better. Oh, you did bring Curtis Samuel in, but I see Philly, I see the good teams with a lot of high-priced free agents, and they find a way to fit it in. So I think that's what Adam Peters gonna bring to this team. I think we're going to have a lot of people you wouldn't expect coming here, and they're going to find a way to get a lot of them under that cap. And I think we're going to have a competitive roster in 2024, not just through the draft, but I think he's going to do a tremendous job bringing in some big-name free agents on reasonable deals. Y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And hope to see you all tomorrow. Thanks.